Holy Yoda, Battlefront 2 looks absolutely incredible. What's up, everybody? It's Ghost Robo, and we just got a Star Wars Battlefront 2 leak. Out of nowhere, a 30-second Sony PlayStation Battlefront 2 ad appeared that reveals a whole lot in just a couple of shots. It showcases that this game will include what they say is all eras, and it highlights Darth Maul, which is freaking incredible, the #1 character I wanted in the game, Yoda, Kylo Ren, and Rey, and supposedly all eras, so that means we're going to be getting characters across all 3 trilogies, which is awesome. It says that you can pre-order to get access to Last Jedi heroes, which is awesome, and possibly the biggest bombshell of all is the reveal and the unveiling of the story mode, and it looks to be from the perspective of a female Empire soldier, which is crazy town. It says that this is the untold soldier's story, and you hear the girl talk about the day the war really started, talk about avenging the Emperor, so it sounds like it's coming from sort of the villain's perspective, the bad guy sort of things, and there's a lot of shots of TIE fighters, so who knows if this is going to be a very space-centric campaign, an on-foot-centric campaign, but it looks like you are more of an everyman soldier, or every woman in this case, and I wonder if it's going to be big battle focused or more small encounter focused. I hope they go more linear encounter explorative focused as opposed to just replicating multiplayer battles with single player. I hope they've learned their lesson and they really deliver us a campaign. That's something that we wanted, in like the biggest want, I think, from Battlefront 1 would be a campaign mode and expanded content, and it looks like they're delivering that from the multiple eras. I love the fact that the prequels are going to be included. So pumped to have Darth Maul in the game. My favorite multiplayer modes were definitely the ones that involved the heroes and villains, and I loved how they continued to build that roster with Greedo and Lando and things like that, and here they've got such a better pot to pick from, especially if you're going to utilize all 3 eras. Finally, we'll get to play as Kylo and Rey, which is fantastic, and of course, this is going to be releasing alongside or a little bit before the next movie, so it only makes sense to have Last Jedi characters in here, but good to get that confirmation, and then assumedly we'll have returners from the past game as well, and so blending all 3 eras, or maybe it'll just blend the locales and some of the ships from the past era, and then mainly focus on the prequels and 7, 8, 9. I don't know, but whatever they're going to do, it does say across all eras, and a game that now has a very distinct multiplayer and single-player component, hopefully bringing in co-op as well. I can't freaking wait. Obviously, there's still a whole lot more we need to find out, a whole lot more that needs to be revealed and uncovered and dissected, but for now, it seems like this game is shaping up to be super, super cool. So let me know in the comments below what part of this leak has you most excited. What part of this info has you the most jazzed for Star Wars Battlefront 2? Is it the reveal that Darth Maul is going to be in the game? Are you dying to play as Yoda? Are you excited that it crosses all 3 eras, that you finally get to get your hands on Kylo Ren? Are you pumped for that single player and the fact that they're tackling story from a unique perspective? All in all, I think this looks really great. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of it at the panel later this week at Star Wars Celebration. Unfortunately, I could not put the leak video in this video for fear of it being taken down, but you do have the still image, and you can find it easily if you just Google Star Wars Battlefront 2 leak. I'm sure it'll pop up. It's on NeoGAF and Twitter right now. But yes, this is very exciting. One of my favorite games the year it came out, and I think a game that got a lot of flack, but was still so much fun. And it looks like they are expanding in all the right ways, and hopefully are able to deliver a much more fully featured and holistic approach to Star Wars by giving us single player, by giving us multiplayer, and by tapping into all the different eras that the lore and the universe has at its disposal. I'm pumped. I hope you guys are as well. Until next time, everyone, let me know what you're excited for. I cannot wait to see more, hopefully, at Star Wars Celebration. Until then, drink so much all. Thanks again. Have a fantastic day, and we will see you all later.